Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. Today I will be reading to you chapter. Give me a second here. Gotta read my own handwriting. Chapter 5. As we checked in our last video, Rico was kidnapped and found out that her father is not really her father, but in fact Well, you'll find out later who he is. Chapter 5. Okay, now back to Tylor Yeager. As we last left him, he was in the hospital. He is actually now in the ICU, or for those of you who have never been to a hospital, that's the intensive care unit. And for those of you who have been, or are currently there, I am absolutely sorry, not my fault, but I do hope you are able to survive. Anyways, as we last checked in the last chapter, he got shot with a bullet from a P90. Okay, he was reading some files to keep himself relaxed. He was reading some files on the stalker, as you remember, Rico's stalker. And on the real Ian, and smiled knowing something was wrong, but he couldn't place it until a nurse brings him lunch. His name is Bob. Yes, it is a guy. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're a nurse and a guy, that's actually pretty good. That seems like a pretty sweet job, actually. I'll be honest with you. Although writing is way better because you don't. Not gonna say why, but it is. His name was Bob. Yeah. He was not on the young side, more like on that fathery side. Well, he was a father, so you know. What's on? So Tylor asked, "What's on the menu?" His response was, "Tylor, we have pulled pork tacos, and I brought you a root beer for you. Don't tell, okay?" I chuckled at that. Okay, hand me the meal, please. I held my arms out for the food, then saw some soot on his cuff. "You didn't wash your arms, Bob, and you hate being called Bob." The man laughed, taking the mask off. Yes, John does absolutely enjoy wearing masks. It's like his own style of entertainment. Well, eat up. I will not kill you. I just want to talk is all. I looked at him as I sniffed my tacos, then took a bite. So why kill the real Ian? I said, eating my taco. He was of no use to me anymore. Tylor looked at him. You touch Rico, and I will make it my mission to get back at you. I was cut off by his voice. I will not harm her. In fact, when you go home, she will be returned safe and sound. I promise. He smirked. Let me talk to her now. He slammed the tray down. He slammed the tray down on his table. Sorry, I wrote some of this in a third person and first person, so this is really confusing for me. Slammed the tray down. Almost breaking the mug. I will soon come to know. Almost breaking as a man I will soon know as my archenemy, left the room, leaving a photo of Rico holding a newspaper with the date on it. I was released hours later and got home, opening the door to walk in, sorry guys, give me a second here. Grabbing my Tomfa, that's the word. I got confused for a second, guys, and I wrote this book. Grabbing my Tomfa in case of danger. But I see Rico making me dinner. I smile, seeing Rico, and run up and give her a big hug. Tears run down my face. I was so worried. How did you get out? She smiled and kissed my lips softly. Thinking of you, Tylor. I smile, holding her close. Wow, so what do I owe you now? All she did was smile and run her hand over my arm and held on tight. Hold me and never let go. All I could do is hug her close as she cried on my shoulder. As she said, I love you, Tylor, from the first day we met. Tylor smiled and kept holding her. As he said, what took you so long to tell me? She blushed and took me to the and dragged me to the table so we could eat dinner together. And that was the first time we kissed. Then she told me about what she did to escape. And that will be the next chapter. And, yeah. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this. I'd like to get up to at least 40 likes by the end of this series. And, uh-oh. Earthquake. Gotta go, guys. See ya!